everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Atheist Book Review. This is a review that has been requested a number of times by people, so I thought I would indeed review it. The End of Faith by Sam Harris, or give it its full title, The End of Faith, Religion, Terror and the Future of Reason. This was actually the second book that I read. It's the second one I picked up when I went on my own journey of knowledge and my own reading fest, which began with The God Delusion, as has been reviewed in a previous review. And in fact, it's been such a while since I'd read it after being requested to do so, I decided to read it again. And on second reading, it was even better. I thought that this was a very good and effective attack on the concept of faith itself. Why it's wrong, why it's dangerous, why we should reject it. And the thing that I remember the first time reading it, I thought it went a bit weird at the end. It went into a little bit of Eastern philosophy, and there's actually the last chapter is called Experiments in Consciousness, which is something that Sam has pointed out numerous times has been almost in the exclusive domain of religions. Upon the second reading, I actually realised what he was saying, that it shouldn't be the exclusive domain of religions, and those of us that are non-religious should start looking at some of the concepts that in exploring consciousness. But to me, the best part of this book is its deconstruction of moderate faith. It's something that I actually want to see a lot more of. We find it very easy to talk about fundamentalism and the irrationality of fundamentalism and the problems with it, and a few people have sort of skirted around the edge of moderate faith. Richard Dawkins has done it, talking about making the world safe for fundamentalists. Moderates make the world safe for fundamentalists. But I'd love to see a lot more, and there's quite a bit in here. I still want to see a lot more, but as one of the cornerstones of the current generation of atheists who have been inspired by books, this is an excellent book. Again, very readable, not technical in any way. There's bits in here for lots of different people. Sam does mention some individual religions. There's a whole chapter here, for example, on Islam. Read that if you will, including some quotes from the Quran. It's a very good book, very readable, covers a lot of good ground for those that haven't already read it. And as I say, don't be put off by what I consider to be the weird bits, the bit where I think I said in a pub once he went a bit zen at the end. Don't get put off by that, because what you actually need to do is really read it and understand what he's trying to say. We do have a contribution to make with regards to consciousness and some of those mental experiences that people have. So, End of Faith, another 5-star book. It's by Sam Harris. I will be reviewing his follow-up in due course. But yeah, if you haven't already got it, I'm sure most of you have. If you haven't already got it, go get it. It's a cracking book.